guys, welcome back to the Colt. Today I've got a couple of things to do. Don't know if I'll get through all of them. I'm going to give the car a service, change the oil filter, not the air filter because aftermarket has recently been changed. Got to change the ABS unit because it's bringing up a code and the lights are on the dash, and also brake pads on the rear. And if we get round to it, I'll be spraying up some of the plastics along the side. Gonna do it with some what do you call it, rubber paint again, some of the plasti dip. That's it. Gonna use some plasti dip. Hope sand these down, hopefully bring them up a bit, because that's what really makes the car look a bit naff, and they're quite expensive to buy new. So yeah, just today I got my oil filter there ready to go, filter grips, pan, and some 5W30 and a 16mm spanner. That's all you need to do. That's all you'll need for, well, jack and axle stands for an oil change. Not too much, something you should always do yourself. So whenever you just come down here, here's the oil filter here. It's only been done 5,000 k's ago, so it should be alright. It's all good. So we'll unscrew this with the filter grips and the 17mm right here to drain the oil. And that's about it. So let's go. Boom, boom. So one of the things that you want to do with your filter, get a little bit of oil and just make sure that ring is nice and lubed, and then you just screw it in hand tight, just hand tight, nothing more. It obviously helps if your hands aren't covered in oil. Now that's most of the oil out, so let's just tighten the bung back up. Give it a little wipe. Now that the oil is drained, it's time to put some more oil in. We've got this 5W30DX. Picked this up quite a while ago. It was on offer. Should be good. Should be great actually. I always find with the oil, like, just keep an eye out if you're doing this yourself. Especially in Australia, every couple of months, it's on. The oil ends up being on offer, half price. So you're always better to get your oil, obviously, whenever it's cheaper, because it can get quite expensive, especially if you're buying some decent oil. So we just got the filler cap off. It's the big cap, the big black cap. Pull the dipstick out, clean it, as you'll see. We're not reading any oil anymore, so give it nice and clean. And now we just start filling. This is 5 litres. I think it only takes 4.5 or 4. I think it only takes about 4 litres. So let's get rid of this too. And then I don't have a funnel, so I'm just gonna put a rag around it. Pretty confident in my abilities to pour, or pouring abilities. Pull a rag around the hole. Or you can cut a bottle if you want. Cut a bottle in half, turn it upside down, put it on. That'll give you a bit of a funnel. But I'm gonna give it a go like this. It's better to pour it upside down or on its side. Oh, already spilled a bit. It was on the rag. Let's fill this up. Oh. That was pretty bad. Should be about right. Yeah, I did spill a bit, so it's good to put the rag in there because you don't want your car stinking of oil. Just gonna let that sit for a minute, find out where it's reading. I'm gonna leave it a little bit low because the car's not sitting level. Once it's settled and I get a bit of a reading, I'm gonna start the car up and we'll check for any leaks, and we'll do the final little bits of oil once the car's back on level ground and everything's settled. So it should be settled now. We'll give it a reading. Should be pretty close, I'd say. Don't know if you can see that, but we're about halfway full, if you can see that. That should be alright. That'll be alright to start the car up. So we'll put it back in. Make sure to put this back on. I've done it once or twice and oil has just came out the rocker cover and it's just made a mess of everything. Had to take all this off, clean it. So we jump in, start her up, run it for about a minute just to check for leaks. So there we have it. No leaks. Oil changed. Took around what, 15-20 minutes. Had all the gear there. As you see, you don't need much. So that was pretty good. We'll have some oil left. I'm gonna keep that just in case. And with the old oil in here, I'm gonna put it in to one of the ones from my old service. It's pretty empty. We'll take the rest of that, but you can fill it up into milk cartons or whatever you need to do, and bring it somewhere to be recycled. Bring it to motor factors. Usually they'll take one of these for free, or bring it somewhere to get it recycled. And now the next thing to do is also on here. Some of them come with it. You have this little sticker where you can write on next service due. So I'm going to do it in another 5,000 kilometers or 6 months. 5,000 Ks will come up before. Peel the sticker off, put it on the window. That's it.